welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my lifestyle channel, make sure to subscribe. Get me to 100 subscribers. So I know it's the wrong time for me to shoot this video just because my phone is actually dead, but I want to come on here because I not necessarily need a video, so I'm going to talk all kind of foolishness. But just letting you all know, like, right now I'm going through the whole moving process. So if you're going through it too, like, don't feel like you're alone. Sometimes I know it might be hard, but yeah, looking for apartments, and then it's so weird during this time. Don't worry guys, haven't closed, but during this kind of time, just because, you know, some places you can't see, or some places you can't literally go and look at because of the COVID and the rules, which is honestly good. But I'm gonna come on here and answer some more questions. Well, that's basically giving y'all insight on what I would think or what I would do in these situations. So this is gonna be all about rent. Okay. So first question, where's the ideal location to look in? Honestly, what I do, or the tips I use, like, I normally Google to see, like, if it's a safe location, number one, because I don't want, like, I mean, no matter what, violence is all over the world, no matter which country, and no matter if it's one crime, 6, 7, or 10, right? Violence is all over the world. That's why you gotta stay prayed up, baby. Prayed up, so God could handle everything else for you, because you could be right there a second ago and you ain't home, because you know why, baby girl, you're a child of God. Okay, basically what I'm saying is, honestly, look at the location, see if it's necessarily a bad location or a good location. See, like, what happens in the area. Make sure it's close to, like, grocery. It's convenience. Make sure grocery stores are nearby if you need to go for grocery, or restaurants, you know, things like that. Especially if you're younger and you, like, want to go a little bit, cater to yourself. Make sure that you could do that without having to go way out your way. So, you know, just look around the area to see, like, what's in the area. And, like, if you're a person like me who want to go to church, and you look at churches in the area, or, you know, just to see if you would literally feel at home in the area. That's why I advise you, although sometimes you can literally go apartment hunting, like, go and check out the area because of the viewings that are happening virtually now. Sometimes I do advise you to go just so you can see the area, because at the end of the day, if you pick a house and it's you pick a house via the virtual tour, and you actually go down there, you don't like the area, it's still gonna make you feel uncomfortable. So I advise you to go down there, look at the area, see if you like the area, and then go from there. Price wise, I can't advise you on price because that applies specifically to you, where you are in the world, and your budget. Also, rent is a killer. So if you could look for a place that's within your budget, or even share with someone you know, it's best to do that, because at the end of the day, you want to be able to pay your rent and save money as well on the side. Plus, you have to factor in your income and how much money you make. And these are things that the places look at. And make sure you have a good credit history, because places look at that, especially if you're not, like, in the islands, or, you know, like, in a more commercial and industrial area. More like, once you're in a different environment, you have to be, like, they really do take, like, you know, in the Caribbean, sometimes you take these things for granted or whatever, but literally, you have to make sure your credit history is good. You have to show them a lot of employment. And sometimes you want to see a bank statement to make sure that you'll be able to pay the rent, which is, like, you know, I could understand, everyone could understand why they're doing it, because you have to make sure you can pay the rent. But just bear in mind, like, these things to get approved or denied based on your credit history. So make sure you pay bills on time, and you pay your credit card bills on time. You don't run up your credit card to the point where you know you cannot pay it back. I understand there's emergency situations. This will not be a credit card video, but I'm just telling you guys, like, what I'm currently going through. Like I said, this is my lifestyle channel, so this is a part of my life, and this is my lifestyle, right? So yeah, so if you want to watch, like, vlogs and everything else, then you go to my main channel, which I'll put down below in the description box, and it will also be at the end of this video, so you can subscribe to this channel and my main channel. Let me know what else you want me to talk about. Feel free to DM me on my social medias. Make sure you use this account. And yeah, so we could talk, and you can let me know what you want us to talk about. But for right now, it's basically rent. So I'm just letting you guys know. So if you guys see, like, me and you don't see me for a while, it's because, like, I'll probably be going through the moving process. So yeah, like I said, just make sure there's a good location, key location, you're comfortable, everything that you will every necessity that you would need to get to is like within the area, so you wouldn't have to go way too far for it. Certain places I would say look for the airport, but then at the same time, not really. Like, okay, if you're like an international student or you're in like someone else's country and it's hard for you to get to the airport, obviously I wouldn't advise you to go 3,000 miles away. But look for the airport too, but don't let it be like a big bummer because you know you have taxis and Ubers, or you can have a friend and be like, hey, drop me to the airport. But just make sure all the necessities like your grocery or your social life, everything that you would basically engage in every day, or your school, something is within the area. Or also check for commuting, like, you know, like the buses, the routes, the trains, to know that, hey, if I need to go to work, would it be too far? Also look for jobs in the area. Like, honestly, just look to see if you're not working, like if you're starting, just getting on your feet and you're looking for a place and you're looking for a job, make sure that, you know, look for serious jobs in the area are permanent, so you wouldn't have to travel so far. Or make sure you look to see if you possibly want to drive, like, is parking included? Look for some utilities that you could save on, literally. So if you could save on paying light bill, water bill, heating, just, even if you can't save on all three, hydro, water, and heat, at least try to save on the power or the heat, and you pay water or you pay water and heat, and they pay electricity, or they pay electricity, or they pay water and heat and you pay electricity, because that's something that you really can control, although you can control water and everything else. So just try to find places that you know you can at least save on some utility bills. And sometimes they pay all three and then no internet, so you know you have to still use internet unless you're on a big plan on your phone and you can share, but you know it's going to be hard, especially if you're going to school or you're going to be watching movies, you know what I mean? So just find the best ways you can save. I don't know if this video is going to make any sense, but if you guys understand what I'm trying to say, then yeah, I'm just giving y'all, I don't know if to say little tips, because this is literally off my head. I did not write anything down. Y'all probably would notice that, but I'm just saying, like, you know, just look for certain things that could be helpful for you and that will help you save in the long run, because that way it would be better for you in the long run, because you need to be able to save for a rainy day in case of anything happen, or in case of emergencies, and you need to be able to pay your rent, because you don't want to be on the streets. No one wants to be on the streets. Yes, circumstances in life happen that we do end up bouncing around from place to place, but the goal is for stability, baby, for stability. So right now I'm not thinking of anything else, probably because I'm really hungry. Right now I just got dressed up, as you guys can see, because I was actually taking a photo for my LinkedIn profile. Yes, girl, you guys gotta level up, baby. Level up. But anyways, yes, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't even know what we're gonna talk about. Comment down below to see what you think we should talk about in the next video. It could be YouTube related, anything. Like I said, just now, this is off the top of my head. I didn't even plan to talk about rent. So yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching this video. Again, give this video a thumbs up. Like, every time you click the video and you see my face and you're like, man, she look good, thumbs up. Man, you see what I say? I understand what you're saying, girl. You're making some good point, thumbs up. Click the like button. Every single time, every time I say click the like button in the video, click the like button. Comment, you know, comments, let your girl know, let you know she keep doing this. At this point, I'm running out. Thank you guys for watching this video. Comment down below or message me on this Instagram account and let me know what other videos or topics I should talk about on this channel. And like I said, if you guys see me missing for a couple of weeks, it's because it's either school or moving or in the process of continuing to look and doing that journey. I will put a vlog out on my last rental experience, so I'll put that in the description box down below, and yeah, or I'll put it at the end of this video, so make sure you watch to the end. And thank you guys for watching and coming back on my channel. Make sure you subscribe if you ain't subscribed already. Share this video with a friend, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Anytime they gossip, baby, you are the topic. More than a queen, baby, you are a goddess.